waiting for how many years? I don't even know. I forgot when the other game came out, but I did tide myself over with playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC recently. So that was that was a nice little precursor to playing this game. Now, usually I try to like set up the audio, kind of go in game, skip the opening cutscene and like get a little audio sample. But I'm gonna just assume that it's gonna be the same as the remake. So I set the audio levels the same. I did set the difficulty to dynamic, which was not an option in the original. You have like easy and normal in the original. And then once you beat it, you get hard. But I'm going to assume that this gets harder if we're good. Man, this would be embarrassing if I suck so bad that it just gets easier than normal. But I'm hoping that it gets more difficult. That's the plan. I didn't mess with anything in the camera. Graphics, went to performance. Better to have the FPS. And then I messed with the audio like this. Now this is what it was for me in the remake. So hopefully it's good. Not, I guess I could just mess with it in editing. And then just English and English. And apparently I was playing the PS4 version, so I don't get any bonuses. It does say PS4 version, but I never transferred the save files. And I didn't want to play the demo, and I played Intermission on PC. So I get no bonuses, except for the pre-order, which I guess we'll see later. And I guess that's it. Nothing else really to talk about. So just get started. Oh, check item eligible save data. No, we just went over that. Skip. Default controls. No, I definitely don't want that on the controller. Mess with my mic. Oh, it's making me do everything over again. Crazy how you started. Man, it's been already a year, Cat. Well, thanks for being here. Man, that's a long time. I set all these settings. Oh well. Oh, this is how, yeah, this is how the end of Final Fantasy VII was, the remake. Kind of. There was more after this, but, this was part of it.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm so excited.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
That's a ton of damage.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Damn.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Never say how many people died. AO Minutes, welcome to the stream. Just stopping by? Yeah, I feel you. I was trying to avoid spoilers, which I did successfully. No spoilers. Although I thought you've put some time into this game already, so should be good for a little bit. You haven't been playing anything except for Helldivers 2 and Tekken. Nice, still on the Tekken. I've never been much for, as you know, shooters and, fighting games. Although, like I said, RPG, adventure, action. That's my kind of thing. We've only played 5 to 15 minutes. And I gotta say, it's kind of not as smooth as I would have. Actually, that's weird. Maybe it's just my eyes because the recording seems good. It's just my monitor. Yeah, I put it on performance mode, yeah. I did do that little bit of research. You know, which is not surprising that it's 30 on graphics and 60 on performance, or at least close to 60.
Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for.
Look at that excavator that's like a hand. Why don't we have something like that?
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a Buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Barrett and
Get the camera off him.
Oh, there's Red 13.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
What is going on? There's Aerith.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Damn, dude. Straight on camera, too. They don't care. Dude, I'm so lost. Like, why? I thought we left Midgar at the end of the last game.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
We gonna play Zack?
Aerith!
But I know that speedrunners use cinematic mode on Demon Souls to flip through objects. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a Demon Souls Let's Play in a while. Oh damn, playing as Zack. I still haven't played it, although I watched the Let's Play when it came out. I figured I wasn't going to play it for a while. Just want to see what's over here. Oh, guess we can't. I figured I wasn't gonna because I didn't even have a PS5 when it came out, and then I didn't get it for years after. I mean, I waited so long to get the PS5 and Demon Souls that I had a hard time finding Demon Souls because it's just they just stopped making it. They made so many copies, and at least physical, right? Can't slash, can't pause. Well, I mean, we can pause, but we can't go in the menu. Alright. It's gonna be kind of an on-rails thing, like the original was, which I was not the biggest fan of. Little exploration, but not much.
Transporting avalanche HVTs is down. All nearby units, secure the crush site immediately. Do not let them escape. Be advised, an ex-soldier is working with avalanche. Target is armed with a Buster sword. Stay alert. You are clear to engage any perceived threats. Repeat, a helo transporting avalanche HVTs is down. All nearby units, secure the crush site immediately. Do not let them escape. Be advised.
Well, I mean, Cloud technically is the main character.
Target is armed with a Buster sword.
There was... I mean, the game is about him, really. But there's other main characters, and Zack is a pretty important one as well.
Get away from her!
He's got a
You see him
buster
in, you see him
sword.
in Crisis
Terrorist.
Crisis Core, which they did like a, I don't know, a remake or remaster. I think it might have just been a remake. I wouldn't call it a remaster.
One bird is grounded and we are engaged with the enemy.
Bye!
Ground team has been neutralized. Deploying secondary force, but additional units needed.
Go!
They also did a spin-off with Vincent called Dirge Cerberus.
Attention Avalanche. Stand down or we will use lethal force.
Damn, dude.
Heads up!
G move right there.
Come on, let's get him.
Yeah, I mean, if I got the PS5 when it came out, Demon Souls would have been my first game too.
Bye now! This'll hurt!
Maybe Ratchet and Clank, but I'm not sure. I forget what the release games were. Oh, we can't, like how we can't die.
Gotcha.
I think Demon Souls was a day one release. I don't think Ratchet and Clank was. I think that might have been like a month after or something. Dissidia, I don't know if I'd call it. That's more of a fighting game like Tekken. And it has like all the Final Fantasy characters. It's not like specifically a Final Fantasy VII game, even though, you know, characters appear.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we
Can't
don't
think of any
find
other
him.
ones. Strangers
Just
of
shut the hell up.
Paradise.
Hit search.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's a spin-off of the first one, Final Fantasy 1. I haven't played that yet. That game got so memed in the beginning
So messed up.
when they showed the chaos,
All
or
of it.
when they showed the chaos, when they showed the trailer about chaos, and people kept saying, you know, chaos. I forget what the
But I'm
line
back
was,
now, Aerith.
but I think it was
I'm
something
back.
about chaos. They just kept saying it over and over again in the trailer. It's hilarious. Then for some reason, I just never played it. Now, I guess I should talk a little bit about what I've, you know, about what I tried to do about this game. I didn't want any spoilers. So, like, I didn't even watch, like, I think I just watched the announcement trailer. That was it. When it was first announced. So I played the original game, played the DLC, saw the special, or the ending after that. Watched the announcement trailer, and that's it. No demo, no other
All right,
trailers.
then. Seeing as we've got the time,
Nothing else.
Want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy
Stayed
Sephiroth?
off the internet
Sure.
as much as possible.
If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Oh, we're back.
Yeah,
See, this is where I
no
thought we
problem.
were.
It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago.
No, not this
I was
part.
16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
God of War Ragnarok is your favorite PS5 game? I have it. It came with my PS5. I haven't played it yet.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
This scene is so funny.
Sure
if you
don't look it.
played the original, you know why this cutscene is so funny.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm not going to spoil it though. It's something that I imagine might not even appear in this game. It might be part of the third one. For that. Oh, of course. We're definitely playing that DLC, the Elden Ring DLC when it comes out. I can't wait.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? call a ceasefire with Wu Tai? Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
I was hoping to be an owner for. Nope, we're not gonna even fight. I was hoping to play as Sephiroth. Bet you we're getting our ass kicked. That thing's ugly.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, yeah, you can play as Sephiroth in the original. Why can't I kill him in one shot? Oh, they had to put that cutscene in. That stab from above. Oh, that picture you showed me, you think it's something about a Crisis Core remake? I sincerely don't think so.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Considering they just remastered it, like, what was it, like 2 years ago or something? I doubt it. It's probably talking about part 3.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah,
I think we're in
it all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Ooh, that poppin'. So strange that they started the game off with such a long cutscene. Just for this section.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
I've been getting into the Metal Gear Solid series. Dude, I've been wanting to do that forever. I feel like it'd be a good
Why am
game,
I
good
talking
series to
about this?
play on
Come
on
on.
stream.
Let's go.
I haven't played any of them. People keep talking about Kojima.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yeah, you're right. That picture does look strange. I don't know, another possibility for a remake. Like, what would they possibly... I mean, there is Dirge of Cerberus, like I said, the Vincent spin-off, but what else would they do? Let's see. Press start to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party's stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options section of the system's menu. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The actions Cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Alright, cool. Finally playing as Cloud. Ooh, interesting pause screen. Press square while on the pause screen. On the pause menu or main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera, apply filters for the perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry. You will unlock more as you progress through the game. Interesting. So let's see. Buster Sword. Healing, fire, ice. Can't change anything. This is a flashback, technically. I guess there's really we'll look at this later, I suppose. Really isn't much to mess with since we can't really change anything. I guess we can check for bonuses. We gotta finish the flashback chapter. Makes sense. All you've played is Metal Gear 3 and 5. Yeah, I heard mixed results about 5, but who knows?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Dude, I do not like... I mean, who knows what Cloud was going through, but if I was Cloud, I'd rather live here than Midgar.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Alright, let's explore.
We're so glad you're here.
Can you show us some magic?
So you're who they sent to see. Fiends are out and about. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
So let's see who we can find. Ooh.
Nothing to report here.
Now what's the...
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
Is that a chest we can't pick up until we come here?
This is my third.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
It'd be so strange. They have stuff that we can't even pick up.
Everyone, please.
Wait, do I have to push circle? I thought it was like automatic. Maybe that's what it is.
Good luck out there.
Oh, okay. That stuff used to be automatic in the original Mega Potion. I guess they did mention you had to push circle, but
soldiers eat more than your average.
I must have misunderstood. Alright, I think that's the inn if I'm not mistaken.
The survey team is the coolest.
So check some of these other places first.
Just like everyone else when I had the chance.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
There's two different Metal Gear Solid 5s, really.
I must say, you look dashing in that.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Is that like a big potion? A study on Mako and human psychology. I like stuff like that. Little pieces of paper that you can read. It's not just kind of scribbled. The old water tower. Let's see, press the pad to view your current location on the map or check your progress in the story. It's a weird place to put it. Oh, is that actually a thing we have to do? Oh yeah, I think that's right. I think that's part of the main story. Phantom Pain's pretty good.
So how did it feel being back up there?
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't know there was two different ones.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
you know, based on that paper you showed minutes, wouldn't it be crazy that the another possibility for a remake that's kind of on that, you know, that paper inside your game? Could you imagine if like they released part 3 and then once part 3 was out, they like remade all 3 games? Like a slight upgrade of all 3 games and just put them in one giant package,
I want to be just like Sephiroth.
you know? Just like Final Fantasy VII remake. And it's like 300 gigs. And it's for like PS7 and PC. Be crazy.
Huh? You went to my place?
Sure, why not?
I figured you might be there.
But this was my house, but I guess not. I guess I got mixed up a little bit. Could have sworn we were able to play the piano in this flashback.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Just don't step on the food.
She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
What's this for? Oh, for a cat. Let's go see if we can play the piano.
You went into my room?
I did.
I like how he does it. Oh, the piano. That's what you've been waiting for? Dude, I always come play the piano when I play the original game. I don't think you can do anything in the flashback. I think when you come here, you can actually get something for doing it. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you've acquired. I don't think I have any.
Did you actually play it?
Of course. Went to town on it. I think that's actually the original line. Which is funny. I always thought that was funny. Make a splash at your vacation. Love the reference. Wait, how's this go? Oh, I see. It'd be perfect if I knew how to play music. I bet you there's like tons of videos on YouTube. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Playing some good stuff. Oh, the animation's kind of weird. I'm not surprised. No game ever gets that right. I bet you if you're really good and you know where everything is, you could probably make some decent music. Kind of like how people, when the Nintendo Labo came out, to Runaway by Kanye. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, what's that do? Oh, flats. Okay, enough of that. Enough of me embarrassing myself. Hey, thanks for coming, Minutes. I feel you. Definitely don't want to get spoiled.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
You wish they...
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Thanks, guys. I must have made myself sound better in the story than I actually was. Yeah, I would love a Dark Souls 1 remake. I wouldn't mind, you know, a port of, or I mean, I'd love a remake of Bloodborne.
You went through my stuff?
But I'll settle for a port to PC. Just get a 60 frames.
I know I shouldn't have.
wonder if this stuff like kind of affects.
Cloud! You asshole!
You gotta love the synchronization on the asshole with Aerith. I'm not gonna say anything about her mom's room. Assuming. I'll take that. I think that's it for this room. Or this house. Yo, sorry waffles, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like the videos. Yeah, people have said that. Very relaxing. That's the way I like doing them because I mean, because that's those are the kind of videos I watch. I know there's a lot of people on that make videos that are just like oh, it's like super hyper and all this. I just can't stand it. You know, it's just not for me. Other people like that. Sometimes when I want to relax, I don't want to hear somebody who's just super hype.